Okay, so Suddenly Toast went live with a headcam for the first time ever, and this video is going to break down the results and what in fact was actually proven. As you guys can see from previous gameplay, that's the kind of caliber of gameplay that you expect to see from Toast on stream. I was expecting him to repeat it with a headcam on, but what actually happened was he put a headcam on to disprove the theories that he's cheating, and his gameplay just completely nosedived into the ground. Just over a 50% survival rate. He was dying every second raid all of a sudden. On top of that, he was not finding insane. Throughout an entire stream, he found 2 GPUs. His gameplay, complete 180. It's my opinion that if this dude wants to be taken seriously, he either has to wear a headcam or have a camera behind him in the room where you can see his entire setup and see where he's looking.
Oh, hello. Ow. Where the fuck are you? Fuck. Fuck. God damn it.
Because his gameplay completely changed.
I'm dead.
Complete 180. 50% survival rate. Is he going to survive this raid? Flip a fucking coin. As opposed to 19 raids in a row and dying once. As opposed to 9.5 hour stream, 0 deaths. He did this stream to disprove claims of him cheating, and all it did was prove in my mind, without a doubt, that he's cheating. Because the second he straps a camera to his forehead, he is a total bot. Complete and utter trash can. Average gameplay. I'm going to show you guys a fight that Toast had with a group, with a headcam on. I'm going to show you guys this fight and tell me if you feel like this is normal Suddenly Toast gameplay. Tell me if you guys feel like what you're seeing is normal Suddenly Toast gameplay. Because in my opinion, this gameplay was just completely different. Totally different. The total polar opposite of what he usually streams. What he usually streams is, he knows exactly where everyone is. He has the most perfect pinpoint precision and just he's never wrong. But then all of a sudden he's got a headcam on and the guy's, he's wrong. He gets things wrong. He gets snuck up on. He makes bad choices. He gets shot in the back. He makes mistakes. Without a headcam on, you're very lucky to go an entire stream and that dude actually gets shot in the back. Like, it's crazy to me that he can stream for 14.5 hours and not get shot in the back. Not ever get snuck up on. Not ever get surprised. As opposed to him with a headcam, getting shot in the back all the time, getting killed by SCAVS, losing gunfights to players. Completely different gameplay. Like, what is this? What is he doing? We just watched 5 streams we watched. He doesn't do this. Very dead lobby. We've seen or heard 2 players this entire raid. You know what I reckon? Now he's got the headcam on, he's gone to the deadest lobby he could fucking find. Oh, whoa, what is this? Commando clearing. He nearly broke his fucking neck spinning around then trying to clear everything. I don't think I've ever seen Toast fucking clear a room like that before. It's like some SEAL Team 6 shit. He had his torch on. He had his torch on with his gun on his back. Oh, he's getting dumpstered by a player scav.
Where are my bullets going? I missed that.
Oh, he's...
There we go.
Oh my god. I thought he was about to get fucking dumpstered by a player scav, bro. I remember, guys, were you here the other streams where he was like just wiping like entire lobbies? Like player scav after player scav, 4-mans, 3-mans. Where's all the one taps too?
You need EFT.
Oh my god, gentlemen.
I assess that scav. Okay. Let's see what this guy had.
Yeah, he was one tapping everything.
Hey, thank you for the follow, man.
He missed every shot then. You can see all the bullets on the wall? He missed every shot.
Fucking dude.
It's crazy how you can go from entire streams of never getting surprised once to being surprised by every single scav and player that he comes into contact with now. Wild
Top
shit,
10
dude.
places to visit in the world.
Wild shit. I was saying, I bet you he's got his fucking mods on just overdrive today too. Ban any mention of anything in chat. The looting's very different. Like he's looting everything. Like he's looting the entire store, the entire Avoli. As opposed to before where he just runs through, glances, and then goes straight to where all the good stuff is.
If you don't want to watch, then leave. I'm not holding you here.
Your gameplay's holding us here, buddy. You know what you gotta pay attention to, gentlemen? Something I'm noticing these last couple of raids. He's not stopping and going into the slow walk animation like he used to. See, what he's doing now is you actually hear the people on stream and then he slow walks. As opposed to usually where he stops and slow walks and you don't hear shit for like another 3 seconds and then you hear them. Like, I'm actually hearing all the same things he is now. Like, he's slow walking the same time I hear someone. As opposed to before where he was just like reacting to nothing. Like, where's all the GPUs and Tetrises and Bitcoins and Linuxes? We're on raid 3. We'd have like multiple by now. We'd have a couple of GPUs, we'd have a fucking couple of Tetrises, at least a LEDX. It was finding a LEDX raid one stream.
I never cheated, dude.
Yeah. Remember how... That's a good point. Who said that? X-Mapper. Remember how before his bag would be completely full of items that were worth over 20k per slot? PGWs, water filters. Look at his loot now. It's completely different. It's like wires, capacitors, just garbage. Whereas like the last 5 streams in a row that I've watched, his bag would just be filled up with like 20k per slot fucking items non-stop. That's all he'd find. That's all he'd loot. He wouldn't even pick up wires. He wouldn't even fuck with them. He'd just skip them. And the only time he'd be looting shitty crap like that is when something good would be coming up, like 2-3 fucking bags later. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can't see the valuable items anymore. Like, dude, the fucking countless amount of water filters, PGWs, fucking all of it. Where the fuck is it all now? He's not finding it. He doesn't know what anything's worth. He's used to looking at his fucking ESP and his ESP telling him. Oh my god, he's so bad, dude. That noise he just made then, that... He only ever does that when he like... When he's like, you know... When a player actually looks at him. That's when he used to do that, when a player actually would look at him. Now he's doing it to fucking scavs, bro. Yeah, now he's shitting himself to a scav. Whereas before, that sound was only, oh, a player's seen me. A player looked in my direction, and then quickly beams them. But now it's like, there's a scav and shits himself. This is like, gentlemen, he was second in the tournament. Like, at the closing of the tournament, this guy was like about to win before he was banned. He's supposed to be like the best player. Like, I don't like Tiggs, but you watch Tiggs run through interchange, he just fucking... You know what I mean? It's nothing like this, or Landmark, or any of these people that he was beating. They fucking just steamroll through interchange. Like, he's like, holy shit. Just another circumstance of just how blatant it is. It's just so blatant.
I don't know. I'm missing out on some chats. I gotta catch up after this.
Yeah, he's not even looking at chat. Dude, usually he's like fucking laughing, joking, talking to chat. Sitting there singing, remember, do you guys remember all the cringe shit he'd be sitting there saying? He'd be going, motor, 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 and just sitting there like, obviously staring at fucking ESP, and he's just sitting there going, motor, 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 like saying dumb shit like that the whole raid. A completely different person.
Нет никого.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Well, then again, I'm also one of the people who make people hate interchange because I push them at their spawn and then
Wait.
kill them 10 seconds. And
What, he hasn't been doing that today though. Why is he not doing that today?
the raid because the spawns are great. But I mean, if you don't know the spawns and you're not looking, and that's your fault.
Why aren't you doing that today though?
It's almost like there's a wiki that has all the spawns on it.
Oh, gentlemen. There's a wiki with all the spawns on it, idiots.
I mean, it makes it more enjoyable for you, for the person playing, because
There's a fucking...
well, it makes it easier to farm motors.
There's a wiki with all the spawns on it, idiots. What's wrong with yous?
Where?
Yeah, remember the
You
fog
have a
stream?
million? Every 10 motors is a million, is what you're saying?
A couple of streams ago, he didn't even need to see players and he was killing them. Cool.
Okay!
Fuck, that scared me.
Jesus, fuck!
Yeah, this dude... This is confirmed. Like,
Okay.
he's... Like, who are we watching? Who the fuck are we watching right now? He's literally looting everything now, and he's getting surprised like multiple times a raid, if not the entire raid. This is the the dude's actually playing Tarkov for once. The guys that have been here for all the streams, I notice a few familiar names. This is some fucking wild shit, eh? We watched 5 streams in a row. We've watched like what, 4 raids now? None of like we were lucky if a scav surprised him once in an entire stream, dude. Like an entire stream. And now his entire servers are fucking entire raids are fucking this. Like, what? Yeah, so as you see, guys, he was completely exposed during this headcam stream. He did say he's not ever going to do one again because the camera was too uncomfortable and he shouldn't have to do headcam streams. If he does, I'll report back and I'll tell you guys how it goes. Something to also mention, definitely something to mention about this headcam stream, was that the lobbies that he was going into were nothing like the lobbies he's been playing the last couple of weeks. They were completely dead. Like 1 to 3 players per raid were in these lobbies. They were completely dead. And also, the last half of the stream, he had 2 of his mods join the games with him and also run, and they basically just followed him around the entire raid, and that also helped his kill to death ratio, whether he survived a raid or not. And 16 raids, 7 deaths. If he played solo like he usually always does without his, his mods coming to save the day, he would have had more deaths. He would have been below 50% survival rate. He would have been about 40. So with a headcam on, playing solo with no mods in dead servers, this is what I have to say to you, Toast. Keep the headcam on, play solo, run a spear every single raid like you do when you don't have the headcam on, and go to full lobbies. Let's see how you play then, because these are your stats from playing with a headcam and getting help from half the stream by your mods that were loading in and protecting you pretty much in dead servers. And these are your stats: 17 raids, 16 raids, 7 deaths. Let's see full lobbies with no one helping you and a headcam on. Let's see your stats then, man.